It's time for a closet clean out. I do closet clean outs like twice a year. This is my first one of this year. I actually posted a video of my last clean out, which I'll link to in the cards if you guys want to check it out. I shared a bunch of my like tips and my process, which I'll do again today as I go through the actual clean out. What I'm doing today is I'm cleaning out that closet, which is a hot mess right now, and I'll actually show you what it looks like up close and personal. It's kind of embarrassing, but like, it's the reality of the situation, and I feel like it's comforting to know that my closet is also a shit show, so like if yours is, you don't have to feel bad. I didn't even bother cleaning it up for this video because I want to show you guys what it actually looks like. I'm gonna start purging some things that are in there right now. Most of that stuff is like my winter fall stuff, and then I'm gonna bring down my summer things, which are up there in storage, and go through those as well and put those into my closet. So I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be getting rid of, some of which I will sell, some of which I'm just gonna donate. It kind of depends. And for the things that I am gonna sell, I'm gonna list them on my Instagram. A lot of the pieces you're gonna be seeing today are gonna be listed for sale there in the next week. Exciting stuff. Okay, so let's get started with a closet tour. This is one of 3 closets that I have in the house that are my things. So this one's like my everyday stuff. We also have 2 dressers that Leo and I share, and then I have another half closet in the guest bedroom where I store my coats and blazers. We're not gonna go through that today. I'm gonna focus on what's in the bedroom. So let's start with the bedroom closet. Here is all my hung up items. So I have some blazers over here. I have blouses. These are all silk blouses. And then I get more to like my hung up sweaters in this area. And then this is so not efficient, by the way. Like I need to get better hangers for this. If you guys have tips, please share. These are some of the newer pieces I've gotten that are more summer. These are my pant hangers. So I kind of stack up all my pants here. I hang up my skirts here. And then basically in the back area here is all my dresses and jumpsuits. Up here is some shelving, which I've sectioned off or tried to organize somehow, but it's a mess again. So here are a lot of like my jeans, my pants or trousers that are not jeans that don't need to be hung up. Here is supposed to be like skirts, and now it's like a mishmash of a bunch of things. And then here is supposed to be like going out tops and some additional skirts. I don't really wear this stuff in there that much. It's kind of more like dressier, kind of one-off items that I don't really wear every day. We've really maximized the space here. These are our laundry bags. Look at this hot mess. So these right now are all my sweaters, which I'm going to go through. We just put this shelving here on the bottom in this year. So I actually didn't have it there last summer. So I don't know what I'm gonna be putting there in terms of summer stuff yet. We'll see. There's definitely gonna be items to put down there, but I don't know exactly how I'm gonna organize it. One thing that we're looking to buy, oh my God, my Birkenstocks from like 20 years ago, JK, like 15 years ago, still a long time ago. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually looking today to buy some bins from IKEA, because what I'm hoping to do is put some bins underneath the shelving where I could store like my headscarves or like just hair accessories, belts, swimsuits, that kind of thing, like stuff that doesn't need to be hung up or anything like that, but I do need to organize. Right now it's all in a drawer in one of my bigger dressers, and it's a nightmare. That is what I'm dealing with right now. Let's start going through it. I'm gonna start purging it, and what I'll do is like, I'll talk through as I get rid of things, like why I'm getting rid of it, and share a little bit more intel on my thought process as it relates to like getting rid of things. I find it helpful because I like buying new things, and I thrift and shop secondhand a ton. So like I go through a lot of items. I do have some quality high-end pieces that I hold on to, so you'll learn more about my process throughout this video. Let's do this thing. It's raining outside, by the way, so if you guys hear like noise, that's what it is. Perfect day to do a closet clean out. It's like shitty out, it's gloomy, it's rainy, I'm stranded at home, so figured might as well tackle this today. Before I jump in, I want to share some like general guidelines that I follow. One is if I haven't worn an item in the last season, it needs to be sold, because if I haven't worn it in the last 6 months, I'm probably not gonna wear it again, unless it's like a special occasion piece. Other thing is if it doesn't fit properly, and that's the reason why I don't wear it. So like if it needs to be tailored, if it's too tight, if it gives me camel toe, which if you watch my last video, there was a lot of that. Those are kind of 2 guidelines that I follow for like weeding some stuff out. I start going through things and pulling some things out that I haven't worn and or fit really shitty. So this is an example of a piece that I haven't worn all winter. So cute. It's a vintage St. John piece. It's wool. It's got suede detailing. These beautiful gold buttons. I've held on to it because it's so freaking cute. I found that I have a really hard time styling it because of the coloring. Because this is navy, it doesn't really look good with jeans. Only light jeans it could work with. I just haven't found myself like reaching for it, you know? Even though it's super cute, I think it would look really cute with a pair of like navy trousers, which I don't have. Just like prefer wearing other things with light jeans versus this. I think this is something I'm going to sell. So I'm gonna put this in the sell pile. I don't really wear it all that much and I gotta make room for stuff that I love. It has to bring me joy. This is another piece I have not worn in a while. I'm actually kind of over gray. I never thought I would say that, but like, I'm not feeling gray at the moment. I'm feeling other neutrals like browns and navies and beiges. For that reason, I just really haven't worn this top. This is a little bit sentimental because it was one of the first vintage pieces I ever bought. Probably like 6 years ago, I want to say, and it was actually bought from a local shop in Chicago called Tusk. It's a really beautiful piece. I don't know if this is silk. Let me check. Rayon. 100% rayon. It's like button detailing. It has this little side pocket. It's a really cute top. Looks cute tucked in as well. I'm just like over the color, just not my thing right now. This is also going to be an item that I sell. This top I have not worn, I'm not joking, in like 5 years. I don't know why I've kept it as long as I have. It's a net lapore, I think it's silk. I always want to keep it, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it this time. It's a silk sheer top and it has like this really pretty ruffling. Really, really pretty. It would look super sexy with like a, just like a really cute lace bra underneath. I haven't worn it and I think it's just because it's not everyday kind of top and sheer is tricky for me. Like I would only wear it on like a night out and like truthfully I haven't been a night out like that in a while because we've been stranded at home. And it's in a net lapore. It's a designer piece. I don't even know if she's around anymore, by the way. Is she? Like, I feel like she was huge like 10 years ago, which is probably when I bought this top. This is going to be in the sell pile too. Just have not worn it in way more than my guideline of 6 months. So I think it's time to get rid of it. This sweater I got, I think it was thread up like 5 years ago. It's actually Eden and it was made in Peru, so it's alpaca, I think. It's a really cute cardigan. I've worn it open and closed. Has some really cute detailing on the back. It's got like a zipper that goes down the middle. I've probably worn this sweater like I could count on one hand the entire time I've had it. So this is definitely a sell. I don't love the color. It's kind of like a toned down beige. It's not as, it's more of like a grayish beige versus like a brownish beige, which is what I'm into. I think that's why I haven't worn this one as much. This one is also going in the sell pile. I'm feeling good. I've already got 4 pieces that I'm selling, so this is good. We're making progress. My pant hanger that has like 12 pants hanging on it. I need like a better way to do this. So I have these really flippin' cute CBG like wool bell bottom trousers. Funny story, I bought these when I was 22 and I got my first corporate job, and this was like me going on a shopping trip to purchase business casual clothing for the first time in my life. I think the reason I don't wear them though is they're not high waist. They're kind of more of like a mid-rise. So I think I might have to part ways with these. I don't know, the waist is really an issue here. How freaking cute would they look with this shirt that I have on right now? Ah, I'm torn. Do I keep them or get rid of them? Tell me in the comments what you think. Put in the sell pile for now and then maybe I'll try them on later and see how I feel. This is a piece I've also had for, I don't know, like 7 years, long time. I don't really wear it that much. I had it shortened a couple years ago. For a while it was too long, which is why I wasn't wearing it. And I still haven't worn it all that much, which makes me think I just need to get rid of it. It's this really beautiful like fuchsia color. I don't know, maybe this is in the pile with the wool pants. It's like a TBD, because I really do love the color and like how flowy it is. It's like really beautiful for summer. Maybe I'd put that in the maybe pile right now. Leo's Greek and we go to Greece every summer. Every time I go, there's this brand that I love. They're like casual wear. They do like really great kind of cotton, long, flowy dresses for every day. It's like sweatpant dresses, basically. Here's an example of one that's super cute. It's just like a cotton dress and it has like a really unique cut. It's snug up here and then it's like a bag and it's kind of asymmetrical on the bottom. It's like super cool. This one has like some really faint stripe detailing. I have like 4 of these dresses and I wear all of them all the time except for this one, and I think it's because of the V-neck line. I'm not into V-necks. I find that to be the reason why I don't wear this particular one all that much. I don't like the neckline. I prefer like a crew neckline. I always add like an accessory with the dress. This one has a little scarf, same striped fabric that's in the piping of the dress. I do like a little scarf over it, which is super cute. I found myself not reaching for this one as much as the others. I also don't wear black all that much. This might have to be one of the ones that I put. I'm on the fence about this one, so maybe I put this in the maybe pile too. Here's another gray item that I have not worn. It's a gray sweater dress from Zara. I haven't worn it at all this winter, which is a sign. I think it's just the color. I'm really into sweater dresses. I like that it's a turtleneck. It's like kind of oversized, but yeah, I don't know, I'm over the gray. I think this one is for sure a sell. I went through all of the hung up items. So now I'll go through the sweaters, which are on the bottom here. I'm actually just gonna put all of them on the bed because these are gonna go up in storage, or at least most of them will. Oh my gosh, I have way too many sweaters. Oh, this one is tough. This is also, I have not worn this really. This is like a cocoon sweater. Do you remember those? It's a really beautiful color scheme. It's like green and blue and purple. I just haven't found myself reaching for it. It is like really beautiful. Maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe I put this one on the side and think on it because I do love the colors a lot. See me having this like dilemma live. What do I do? I think I'm gonna keep it, store it for one more season and see how it goes. What do you think about the cocoon sweater? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. This one I'm definitely gonna get rid of. A pretty sweater. I got this on Ukes like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And I've styled it up in ways that I really love, but I've realized that red is like not a color that I go for. But I actually almost got rid of this one last winter, decided to hang on to it, and I didn't wear it at all this season. So this one is going. It's kind of a longer sweater, so it's like great to wear over like leggings. I liked wearing it over like a pleated midi skirt. I thought that was a cool effect. And it's 100% wool, so it's like really beautiful quality, but I think I'm gonna have to part ways with this one for sure, because I have not worn it all that much. This is actually from H&M, old, again, V-neck over V-neck right now. How are you guys feeling about V-neck? Are you into it? Is it just me? This one is definitely a sell item. Oh, this sweater is like one of my favorite finds this past winter. It's handmade. Check out this color. Obsession. This one is a definite keeper. Anyone else feeling chenille lately? This was gifted to me by Sanctuary Clothing like a few months back. I thought it was so fun. I love the color too. I think I'll keep this one in my spring stash since it's not as hot as some of these other ones. A cute like little Free People off shoulder sweater. It's ribbed. I've had it for a while and I haven't worn it. So I think I'm gonna sell this one. It's kind of a weird length, so like it's not cropped, but it's not long enough to tuck in. I find that challenging on how I style things up, so I think this one's gonna be a sell. Fun story about this piece. I've had this since I was 18, and I used to work at Nordstrom junior section. This is from the junior section. I think it was actually like Nordstrom anniversary sale, like 15 years ago. I can't get myself to part ways with it. I've had it for so long and I have not worn it. I don't know, I think it's cute. What do you guys think? I have pictures of myself wearing this in college. I don't know, I can't part ways with this. It's like a sentimental piece, so I'm just gonna hold on to it and stew on it some more, as if I need another year to think on this sweater. My bed right now, by the way, is a hot mess. Oh wait, there's more. This is kind of a newish find that I have not worn. I got it in LA back in October and I haven't worn it at all. I think maybe I'll sell it. It's weird for me to get like a new item and not wear it, you know? I think it's just not, it's not jiving. I think this is a sell. I think I might sell this too. It's like a metallic fabric tie sweater. It's cute, but I'm not obsessed with it. Is a sell. Lots of hangers, good time. Now let's go through the stacked stuff on the top shelves. The pants that I featured in my last video. These like Ralph Lauren detailed pants. They're so freaking cute, but I can't, I don't know, I have a hard time wearing them. So I think these are gonna be, I'm gonna sell them. I don't know. These are maybe, okay. TBD. I bought these in New York like 5 years ago. They're from the Frankie shop. I haven't worn them all that much. They're just like really cute knit capris. Maybe I'm thinking now I should wear them around the house because they're like kind of comfy knit pants. Actually, let's put them in the maybe pile. Oh, well, there we go. I have a pair of St. John, very similar full pants, not capris. So I think actually I'm gonna sell those ones from the Frankie shop because I forgot that I had these. Oh man, do we think it's time to part ways with these? I think it's time. These are J brand. They're like my favorite, all-time favorite skinny jean cut. I used to wear only and exclusively these jeans. They're the Maria high rise. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. I haven't worn them in ages. These are gonna go in the sell pile. RIP skinny jeans. Oh, these are some really cute vintage straight leg jeans that I got ages ago, but I actually have another pair. I have another pair? I do. I think these I'm gonna sell because I find it tricky to style up the pockets even though they're super cute. I have a couple other pairs of jeans that fit really similar to this that I find myself wearing more just because they're easier to style. So I think, oh man, I'm torn. I wanna get rid of these. Decisions. I thought I had another pair. Let me see what I have. Oh, these are definitely gonna go. I'm gonna put these vintage jeans in the maybe pile. I think I'm gonna get rid of my jeans that have holes in them. I'm kind of over the distressed jeans. These are from ASOS. I actually really love the fit of these jeans. I haven't worn these all winter, so these are gonna go too. I have a light pair of them too. These guys. I'll sell those as well. Those are going. I like to stack my jeans in order of which ones I wear the most so I don't screw up the pile every time I go in my closet. Moving on to the next section up here. This skirt, my denim midi skirt, which by the way, these are super in right now. This was a Guess, vintage Guess find in San Francisco a couple years ago and I'm obsessed with it still. This is definitely a keeper. Here's another denim midi I thrifted in Moab on the trip with my mom. I just bought these shorts. You saw me wearing them in my last video, I think. These little St. John knit shorts, so freaking cute. Love, love. I do really love the knit skirts and I have a few. This one is from Club Monaco that I bought a few years back. I think I'm gonna sell this one. I haven't worn it in a while. It's like a gray color. It's in the sell. This skirt is so freaking cool, but I don't need it. Oh, this could look really cute with like some white tights. Maybe I should hang on to it. I'm gonna hang on to it. These two items I'm definitely gonna get rid of. These are from Who What Wear collection from this winter. Super cute metallic silver trousers. They're just like not very practical, and I like wore them a couple times and stopped wearing them. These are a sell. Also have this cute like knit. Again, I love the knit midi skirts, but I just haven't found myself reaching for it the last 2 years, so I think I'm gonna sell that. This piece is my mom's from when she was a kid. My grandma crocheted for her. Crochet is so happening right now, so I have to figure out some fun ways to style this up this summer. Super cute. This is another piece that I've held on to for way longer than I should, and I haven't worn it in a while. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is also an Annette Lepore piece. It's like a designer piece, like a cute little black and white wool mini skirt with some front pockets. It's very like Clueless-esque. I don't know, I'm just kind of over it. And this skirt I love, but it's too small on me. I bought it on Poshmark and I wore it once and it was just like way too snug, so I think I'm gonna have to part ways with it, but I just like loved the color of it. So freaking cute. Now that I've gone through everything that's in here for the winter, I'm gonna put back some of the stuff in here, and then the next thing after I do that is I'm gonna bring up my shit from storage on top, which is all my summer stuff, and then start going through that and kind of swapping, purging some of it and swapping and putting some of my summer stuff in my closet. Quick regroup before I dive in to my summer stuff. This video is gonna be like hours long. I'm gonna show you guys what's on my bed right now. This is the pile of things that I'm gonna sell. This is maybes that I wanna try on before I put in this pile. And then this is stuff that's gonna go up in storage. It's like winter things that I wanna keep. These are sweaters that I'm gonna put back here. They're like more like spring sweaters. They're a little bit lighter, but I actually might take some of those and put them in the storage pile as I go through everything. I'm gonna dig into those storage bins up there because I have containers full of summer clothes, some of which I'm probably also going to purge depending on how they make me feel. I actually forgot what's in there, to be honest, so let's see. Oh! Bin number one, here's another one. Let's start with this guy. I thrifted this piece last spring. It's actually a Whistles London silk dress that has this like really cute buttoning in the back and the pleating. I wore it a couple times, but I think I'm gonna sell it because it's just, I don't know, I'm not in love with it. It's a very beautiful thrift find, but just not something I'm obsessed with right now. So I think that's gonna go in the sell pile. Same goes for this skirt. It's so ridiculous. I kind of love it. It's like very early 2000 vibes. I wore it on my trip to Santorini last summer and it was so freaking cute. It's very flattering on, just like the cut of it is super cute, but I think I have worn it enough. It's in beautiful condition too. You could see the beading is like intact. It's a really great like stretchy cotton material. It's contempo casual, very like late 90s, early 2000s. I think this is one I'm gonna sell. I got this pinafore dress in Greece from Mango, like, I don't know how long ago, maybe like 3 years ago. So freaking cute, but I feel like I've worn it enough that I can move on now. It's really, really fun and playful. This is gonna go in the sell pile, I think. It's a little bit too girly for my taste lately. This is a cute midi dress I got on ASOS probably like 3-4 years ago. I haven't worn it the last 2 summers. It fits so well, which is why I've hung on to it. But I think I'm ready to part ways with it now. Millennial pink, as they call it. I got it in the prime of millennial pink, and I think it's time to move on. So this is going in the salt pile. Now that I've emptied out one of the bins, I'm gonna start putting my storage stuff in this bin, my winter storage, and then put that up while I bring the other summer bin down, and then I'll have to start putting my summer stuff in the closet. Oh my gosh, sweaters take up so much space. Okay. Shove all of these in here. Got one bin of winter stuff ready to be stored. Let's grab the other bin from up storage. I'm exhausted. I got one more bin of summer stuff. I'm gonna go through that, put more of the winter stuff in there, put that up, and then organize everything and start putting summer stuff in my closet. I have a massive pile of things I'm getting rid of, so that's good. So this is a suede skirt I got from ASOS probably like 5 years ago. I remember I had it when I first started the blog and I had short hair. This is really tough to wear because the slit is really high. So I can't really wear it every day. It's more of like a going out skirt. So I think I'm gonna have to part ways with this guy just because it's really tough to wear. Also that millennial pink color that we all loved. Here is a really cute like yellow pastel top that I think I'm actually gonna sell. I don't love how it fits me, but it's like such a cute pastel yellow vintage top for summer, so I'm sure somebody's gonna want this guy. It also has like 3/4 sleeves, which is super cute. I was on the fence. I thought about giving this one up. This is like a cute silk dress with like this really fun colorful stitching, but then I thought this is like so 90s and it would look really cute every day with like some platform black sandals, so I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. I had classified it as like a dressy dress, like a, I've actually worn it to a wedding, but I think I can make that one an everyday one for sure, and then I'll have a million new ways to wear it. So I'm gonna hang on to that. This is a fun vintage top that I bought. I forget, I think I bought it at like a vintage fair. I think it's men's. So 90s, like reminds me of my childhood. I've worn this one a few times over the last couple years, so I think I'm gonna part ways with it, but it's like such a fun summer shirt. I'm exhausted, and I'm not done yet, but I'm getting close. It's been like 2 hours. Okay, so what have we done so far? We have gone through the winter stuff, purged that, stored it back up in storage while we brought down the summer things, which I'm also done purging. So now all that's left is I have to put the summer stuff back in the closet and organize it. So I'm gonna do that now. And then once I do it, I'll show you guys how I organized everything. And then we'll be done. And extra hangers, which also never happens. I'm always out of hangers because I have a problem. I'm done. Let me show you guys how I organize. So look at this. I have space. So I have all my denim here, and the way I folded it was in order of which I wear it the most. So the ones on the top are the ones I reach for the most. The ones at the bottom are the ones I reach for the least. Here is like pants, like kind of comfy pants, but not sweatpants. Basically they're like knit / khaki pants that are not jeans and not trousers. And then here I have all of my skirts, so like all my midi skirts, a couple mini skirts, a couple knit skirts, and then this corner here is where I put my athleisure, like sweatshirts, sweatpants. As you can see, I don't have that many. This is kind of how I always organize my closet. I always have like lighter blazers in this section here. A kimono, it's only one, so that's kind of in its own category. I put like my sleeveless stuff here, so this is like vests and just like a linen kind of sleeveless top. And then basically this section all the way to here is blouses. Most of them are like silk button-down blouses that you guys see me wear all the time. And then I did decide to keep a couple of sweaters in here hung up. So these are like, you know, my Letterman sweater. This is like a light beige kind of oversized sweater, just because I think I will reach for these in the spring. This is like a cropped one. And then here we have like some shorts, like some of the Bermuda shorts that I've purchased. This new skirt that I bought. Again, my pants are in here. I basically cleared out my heavier wool ones and stored them away and just kept like lighter ones here. And then basically from here to the back is all skirts and dresses and jumpsuits. Down here, I have some sweaters. So these are like some lighter sweaters that I will wear in the spring. So like some fun colored ones, just my standard cream. And then here's where I put kind of like fun, like statement tops. So I have like this sequence top, this little crochet knit one, this other crochet tops. Here's just some like basic summer tops. Here are dresses that I don't have to hang. So these are like cotton or knit dresses. And then here are just like summer bottoms. So there's like a couple of skirts in here. These are like wrap silk skirts that I've had that I purchased in Rome a couple years ago. They were really a pain in the ass to get up there, so I kept them on the lower shelving. And this is just like other pants, shorts, linen pants. My little beach shorts are here. I've mentioned I'm gonna be storing belts, hair accessories, all that good stuff on the bottom here. This is my summer organized closet. I am so thrilled that I got all this shit done today. And let me show you really quick what the giveaway pile looks like. It's big, which is good. These are all the items I decided to give away. All of this stuff is gonna be listed on Instagram. My next project is gonna be taking pictures and videos of all those pieces on so you guys can see what they look like. Hopefully I didn't bore you to death. This was a long video. Drop me a comment if you have any questions on my process or any closet clean out questions. Be sure to subscribe and like this video if you were feeling it, and I'll chat with you in my next video. Bye.